Each time I make a new terrarium, I always mention that I need to keep it open for a day or two to balance the humidity, because it really is the most important step. But such a humid environment is a literal breeding ground for mold, mildew, and fungus, especially when older leaves start to drop and decay. If your terrarium's already built, how do you prevent it or get rid of it once it's started? You bring in a cleanup crew. Springtails are tiny arthropods found in soil all over the planet. They eat decaying plant matter, fungi, and algae, and they make the soil much healthier. You may have even seen some in your potted plants and mistaken them for spider mites or aphids, but these are the good guys. They won't eat your plants, I promise. Most springtails are detritivores, meaning they eat detritus, but there are some that eat tiny invertebrates like nematodes. Springtails are classified as collembola, so they're actually not part of the insect family. They are hexapods though, which just means they have 6 legs. But they also have a forked abdominal appendage called a furcula that helps them to jump huge distances relative to their size. Hence the common name, springtails. They're not an absolute necessity, but they really do help a terrarium survive longer than it would without a janitorial staff. And I've got quite a bit of mycelium in the Mad Botanist's triple-decker terrarium, so I really do need some help. It was never madness, it was botany. There'll be a preventative measure in my other terrariums. And they're not even necessary in the succulent terrarium since it's open and I won't need to water it very often. It's very unlikely that it'll ever develop mold or mycelium, which means they wouldn't have much to eat in there anyway. So, let's free some springtails, shall we? I'll just take my trusty spoon and put a little bit in each terrarium. They're shipped in soil, so it's easy enough to apply them. And according to TC Insects, where I got these, there are thousands of eggs in here. And that's good, since I don't see very many adults. I'm gonna tuck some of the eggs underneath the moss in a couple of these. The eggs should hatch in a week or two, so I'm very glad that they will have plenty to eat. And now, I have 6 bioactive terrariums. 6 little self-contained and self-sustaining ecosystems. I gotta be honest, I've never tried this before, so I'll follow up in a couple of weeks to see how it's going. Have you ever introduced springtails into one of your terrariums? How'd it go? Did it help? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell to be notified when I release a new video. You can also find me on Instagram at planty.gen, where I share photos and tips as well. If you'd like to learn more about me, please visit my website at plantygenstinylandscapes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Time for that theme song.
If your plants look sad and you lost all hope, tried everything, you're at the end of your rope. Should you throw them out into the street? Nope, just ask Planty Gen. If you wanna be a Planty acolyte, learn the tips and tricks to keep them growing right. Water, fertilizer, and the right amount of light, just ask Planty Gen.